And welcome back. Today we are talking about a great new restaurant that has come to Little Italy. It is called Maranello, and it is inspired by the passion, craftsmanship, and elegance of Italy. And I'm not just talking about the food. Here's a little clue. We'll talk about that in a second here with Andrea Provino. He is the general manager, and Chef Alan joins us here today. So, Andrea, tell us about Maranello. First of all, it's a town in Italy, and what's it most known for?
Yes, so for us, Maranello is a small city that created something amazing. So we have, so we try to follow this about the Ferrari style, so inspired by Ferrari.
This is the home of Ferrari.
Yeah, so and the authentic Italian food.
Okay, great. So Maranello, the city, Maranello, the restaurant,
yes,
opening in Little Italy. I understand you've had your soft opening and the grand opening is coming up.
Yes, it will be
next week, right?
on 12 August, yes, so on Kettener Boulevard.
Okay, so one thing you want when you have an Italian restaurant, of course, is authenticity, and you might be able to tell my friend here is a native of Italy. Tell us just a little bit about your background, then we're going to talk about the food.
I really, focus about hospitality. So for me, when people come in the restaurant, it's more than experience. So it's, of course, the food would be excellent, but also, personal touching, talking, and give experience every time.
But you are from Sicily?
I'm from Sicily, from Palermo, yes.
And this is a northern Italian
This is North Italy, yes. Okay. We have, of course, this is the chef also, we really created something unique food.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about it. We'll have Chef Alan go to the cheese wheel and do a little mixing for us.
Yeah.
Tell us what you've got.
So I would like to, underline that we have all pasta is a handcraft. Mm-hmm. So, for example, this is a radiatori. Is created with tomato inside. This is a gnocchi with pumpkin, black ink wheel shape, and this is a cappellacci.
Okay, this looks wonderful. And then out in front, we've got some scallops, some shrimp.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing on the menu? What should people think about?
I would really suggest when coming to the restaurant, ask about the bread, because this is, for example, this is the bread we call a Calabrian bread. And this is black, with the carbon activate, and on the side there is anduia. So anduia, is a typical on Calabria. Mm-hmm. So we have the effect spicy and sweet in the meantime. And
so what's inside here? Well,
this is a tomato. Inside we have a burrata.
Grab that knife, Alan, and let's see.
Yeah, you can cut.
Go for it.
Yeah, there is burrata and artichoke inside.
Okay.
So we want to give like effect, like a surprise.
Oh yeah, beautiful. So this really is Maranello opening next week, a great place for celebrations, for sure. And again, one thing that you want to emphasize, it's the hospitality, it's the way that you're treating your guests.
I would really like to invite everyone to spend time with us, to prepare your private event, enjoy with family, of course. Yeah. And it's a very nice place, authentic Italian with an Italian person.
It's as authentic as it possibly gets, right? So, and I understand you've got a little Ferrari memorabilia and
yes, there is a lot of ornament. There is a lot of ornament, of course, already a lot of people that have a Ferrari coming. So we invite everyone to come in, and so we want to really give like an experience 360 degrees for a cozy place, food, atmosphere, and everything.
Yeah, it's not just the food, it's the way that you're treating your guests.
Everything.
And you're treating them very well. We're looking at the shrimps and scallops. I've got my eye on that just after we are finished here. So the restaurant is open 7 days a week for dinner?
Yes, 7 days for the week, 4 to 10 on Kettener Boulevard on Little Italy. And again, I really wish that it become like a destination for everyone to enjoy food, moment, experience, and have a good friend.
So brand new, but what do you project for the future? Where do you see this in the next couple of years?
I really, really wish that this become a nice, nice restaurant in Little Italy. Of course, I'm Italian. For me, being Little Italy is a must. So I want to give it my best.
15 seconds. Invite everybody in Italian to come to Maranello.
Ragazzi, venite tutti a Maranello. Vi aspetto.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I had that. Okay, thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it. Maranello in Little Italy on Kettner Street. That's going to do it for Good Business San Diego today, and content segments during the show paid for in part by Gomez Trial Attorneys.